So I've been on the hunt for a FZJ80 for the last couple weeks, almost been a month now. I've just been driving and just looking around, looking for a FZJ80. I found one, or I found three so far. The first one, I sent them an actual mail. I mailed them instead. It's a very super clean one. I don't know if it was triple lock because I didn't went to their driveway to look at it. But then they declined to sell it. And then I found another one that is triple lock. What is going on? There's cops everywhere. Yeah, I found another one that's triple lock. And those folks are debating if they want to sell it. I've offered them a price already, so I'm really excited for that one. And then yesterday I found another one, a FZJ80 super clean 96 two-tone. This one isn't triple lock, but when I rang the doorbell, a gentleman answered, and he said that it was his father. So his father is on vacation at the moment, so I gave him my number. I haven't received any information, or I haven't seen a call back from his father yet, so maybe he doesn't want to sell it, who knows. But that one's pretty much out of the water. And then my buddy said he saw one. He said he saw one a few months ago, and we pulled up the Google Maps to look at the house, and on Google Maps you can see the Land Cruiser parked in the driveway. I went there last night and it wasn't there. It was a Friday night, so maybe they were out doing weekend stuff. So right now it's Saturday morning. I'm gonna go back to that house and see if it's there. It's a white one. I'm not sure if it's triple lock, but we're gonna go check it out and see if they want to sell it or not, or just maybe just check it out and see what the deal is. So yeah, this is what I've been doing. This is the only way to find Land Cruiser nowadays. You don't see them on Facebook, Craigslist, on any internet. You have to go search for them and just talk to the owner and see if they want to sell it. You know, give them a cash offer, and hopefully they get intrigued. So that's the plan, guys. All right, this Land Cruiser we just found. I went and spoke with the owner, older lady. She was super cool. She knew what she had. It was a white triple lock with less than 150,000 miles. She knew exactly what she had, and she said she bought it 3 years ago for $12,000, and she probably wouldn't take any more than that. And if she did take something more than that, she's gonna want something way more than that. So I don't think we're gonna be able to buy this one. She doesn't seem like she's gonna let it go anytime soon. But man, they have some of the best ones. These older folks, man, triple lock, under 150,000 miles in 95, and super clean. Has an ARB front bumper already. I gave her my number and I told her to give me a call one day if she ever decides to sell it. So we'll see what happens, guys. We will see what happens. I just found another Land Cruiser parking at the parking lot right here. I'm gonna go check it out, and hopefully we can talk to the owner, or maybe we can leave the owner a note. I don't think this one's gonna sell though. I went to go just take a quick look on the driver's side. It doesn't have lockers, unfortunately, but it's super clean on the outside and on the inside. And the owner also put a steering club on. People that put a steering club on whenever they park it in a public area, they know what they have, or they value their rig, their truck, their car. So I think this owner here is most likely not gonna want to sell it, but I'm just gonna put it out there. I'm gonna see what, if he does want to sell, I'm gonna see what he wants. But most likely I might have to pass on this one, because I do want to get one that's triple lock and make my money worth it. So we'll see what happens. We'll keep this one as an optional, but we can't pass it up, man. Any Land Cruiser we see, we're gonna try to offer to buy, or see what they want to do with it. So dream car right here, Land Cruiser. Man, this is a beautiful rig here. The only thing unfortunate about this one is that it doesn't have triple lock, but I think that's not a deal breaker. Man, it is gorgeous. Look at that, man. Interior looks well kept. They put some nice covers on it. I'm gonna wait here for the next hour and see if they can get the owner out. I left my note right there though, but I want to wait for the next hour and see if they'll come out. We're at the gym right now, so hopefully they finish whatever they're doing in there. Beautiful, beautiful land. Ooh, guys, we found a Land Cruiser. There's a Land Cruiser right here. Check that out. Holy smoke. It's been beat up. Holy smoke, it's been beat up. I'm gonna go ask if it's for sale or not. Is it for sale? Let me go check it out, man. Damn, this is nice. Oh, this one has diff locks too. Oh, heck yeah, dude. This one has diff locks. Let me ask the owners if they want to sell it. Oh, yeah. Yep, it has lockers. This one has lockers. All right, let me go ask the owners if they want to sell this. It doesn't look like an apartment. Yeah, I don't know what this is, man. It looks like an apartment. It don't look like an apartment. Let me put a sticker on it. I have my little sticker where it says, if you want to sell it, give me a call. This one doesn't look to be the best shape right now. It doesn't have all the goodies. Okay, so the owner just came out and we had a little nice chat, and he's like, nope, I don't want to sell it. Man, that thing is the Lexus. So that thing is the Lexus 450 or 470. It's basically a Land Cruiser that's been relabeled to a Lexus, and it's a 97. He said it's triple lock, front and rear locker, and he's like, nope, I have no interest in selling it. It needs some body work, but man, it's all good. At least we found one today. There's a Land Cruiser right here, Lexus 450. I saw him earlier, and I left my business card on his windshield, so hopefully by the time he gets off, he'll give me a call or something. We're still on the hunt for the 80 series. Last night around 9 p.m. I went through about 4 different neighborhoods in Anchorage. It was already late, so I was searching at nighttime. I found 3 100 series within one neighborhood, but again, we're not going for the 100 series. And then on my way back, I decided to stop at one more neighborhood before going home, and I was able to find 180 series, a beautiful 93, super clean, super stock. It was on the driveway, but again, it was nighttime. I didn't want to go look at it and be all suspicious, so I don't know if it's triple lock or not. But right now, it's currently afternoon, and I'm gonna head back to that residential place, and hopefully they're home. If they work a 8 to 5 job, then they might be at work right now. But I'm just gonna go take a look right now, see if they're home, and maybe give them a cash offer. And if we get rejected, we get rejected. But it is what it is. Fingers crossed. My heart is pumping. Guys, I'm getting way too excited, but again, I'm not over celebrating. But I just stopped by the owner, the lady. She was still in a virtual meeting, so she had to step out really quick. But I gave her my card, my phone number, so she can give me a call. But I took a quick look, and man, it's a freaking triple lock. Triple lock 93, super clean. Like the headlight housing has like one broken thing, but I don't know. She seemed like she might be interested in selling it, but again, she wasn't available to talk. But hopefully she gives me a call. Hopefully she gives me a text, and we get something going on. I'll keep you guys posted. Fingers crossed, please. Update, today's the new day. So yesterday I found the triple lock 93. I left the lady my business card. She didn't call me at all, so I went back today and stopped by, and she has some time, and I was able to talk to her. She's been the owners for 9 years, and she's actually really considering selling it. She's just said, I gotta think about it. I did tell her that I'll offer her a price right there. I showed her my band of cash, and she says, I work from home, I'm done after 5 p.m. I'll give you a call. So in 3 hours, hopefully she'll give me a call back, and hopefully she gives me an offer. She doesn't seem like she wants the vehicle, and she doesn't seem like she cares if she sells it. The last people that I found, they all want to keep the vehicle because they need it and stuff like that. But for her, she didn't sound like she really needed it anymore. She's like, yeah, I had it for 9 years, 200,000 miles, and I'm just gonna try to push the sale, man. You know, and usually you try to close the sale, and that's what I'm gonna choose. I'm gonna try to close this sale because I really love her Land Cruiser. Her Land Cruiser is this. It's a very similar color like my pickup. It has that dark color that's not black, but it's also kind of like a dark greenish color. It's triple locked, completely stock, and she had it for 9 years, so it probably means she took good care of it. And she also says she has like the histories and stuff like that on it. So fingers crossed. She also gave me her number, which is awesome. I'm gonna go ahead and just give her a text and just like, hey, I'm still like really interested. And yeah, definitely give her an offer. She's like, yeah, let me look up and see what it runs, and then I'll talk to you about it. She wants to talk about it. So fingers crossed, guys. This will be the dream Land Cruiser if I can get this one. It's a 93. It's not new like the 95. The 95 and stuff, they have airbags and stuff like that, but honestly I don't care too much about it. As long as this one is a triple lock and full float axles, that's all that matters. It's clean interior, exterior. That's all that matters. Fingers crossed. October 26th. It's been almost 3.5 weeks hunting for a Land Cruiser. I just found one. The gentleman that owned it was super cool about it. It was super clean. It was the dark blue color, but the only downside, it has like 173,000 miles. The only downside is that it's a 91, and the 91, they're not FZJ, they're just FJ. And the 91 and the 92 Land Cruiser, they don't have the full float axle on the rear, and also they have the 4.0 liter. So I wasn't really turned on about that, but I spoke to him. He's super cool. Had it for about 2-3 years now. He said he's definitely willing to sell it. He got it for like $5,500, so he definitely wants to get that back. So I'm pretty sure he'll take at least maybe $6,000 or even $6,000 or even $6,500. So I'm just gonna keep searching, and if I don't find anything, I might settle for that one. I don't want to settle for that one, but you know, worst case scenario, we can get a good deal on it, I wouldn't mind. So that's today. I'm just really happy that I found one. I wasn't expecting to find one in this neighborhood. This was a new neighborhood. I haven't looked here in this neighborhood yet, so I'm like, let me go check out this neighborhood way on the south side of Anchorage, Alaska. Yeah, he said he was gonna plan to do like an overland bill. It is November 1st. I'm still looking for a Toyota Land Cruiser 80 series. I finally found one on Google Maps Street View yesterday. When I was looking through it, I just left the residential place. It was a Land Cruiser. I didn't go and look at it and snoop around, see what year, if it has lockers or anything, because I don't want to do that. But I rung the doorbell, 2-3 minutes, nobody answered. It's early right now, it's like 10:30, so most likely they're at work or they're out what they're doing the day. So I just kind of stuck my business card right there at their front door. Hopefully they see it. Hopefully they give me a call. Who knows? All the Land Cruisers that I found where I put a card on their door or window, they have not responded back at all. Not a single one. The only person that has responded back was one of the first Land Cruiser I found, where I actually sent a letter, a mail, to their mailbox, and they actually called me. They're like, hey, not interested, thank you. But so far, everyone that I've gave a card to, not a single one has replied back. It's very sad. But I didn't tell you guys the other one that we found a couple days ago, the 91 that I told you guys. That guy was thinking about selling it, so we didn't really go too much into detail. He just told me how much he paid, and if he was to sell it, he wants to get at least what he paid and also a little bit more. So that one's gonna be one of my last resort. If I can't find anything, I might just have to settle for that 91 FJ80. It has like 178 or 179,000 miles. Super clean. He said it runs great, and also it's just clean inside and outside. The only downfall is it doesn't have the full flow axle. It doesn't have the FE engine, which is stronger, and also it doesn't it has like one dent on the top of the roof on the back by the passenger where the roof rack is at that corner. It has like a pretty good sized dent. I'm not sure what happened, but I can live past that. So that one there, the 91, that's gonna be our last resort. We can't find anything, but again, I don't want to settle for that until I sell my Tacoma or until I give it. I'm giving it 2 more weeks or 1 more week, and then I'll decide what I want to do. But right now, I'm just gonna go back around and look around, and also go back and follow up on some other ones that I saw and see if they want to sell it. A couple of days ago, I also found 3 Land Cruiser in one day. One was a Lexus 450, all flat tires. Their license plate said that it was from 2016, and it was pretty beat up. Had some front end collision, and doesn't look like that one was running. That one's been parked forever. So that one, I'm heading back there right now to go see if they want to sell it. It was at an apartment complex, so I couldn't get a hold of anyone. I left my business card there, but I doubt they'll call me back, so I'm just gonna go follow up on it. I want to see if I can buy that for under like $1,000 or $500 and just part it out. It's not triple locked, or I might even be able to get it back and running, because the damage is not that bad. It just needs like a new front grille and stuff like that, front headlight, and new tires. And the inside was super dirty. Inside was like super dirty. It's definitely gonna need a professional detail. And then also on that day, I found 2 other FZJ80, 94, 95, but they were decked out. And they had like, one had like a roof tint, and the other one had like a front rear bumper, tire swing out. So those 2, most likely those people might not sell it. One of them, I left a business card. It was at the residential, and haven't heard nothing from them yet. And then the other one, I didn't leave a business card or anything at all, so I might just go back and leave a business card. That one had like the roof tint and stuff like that, so I just kind of assumed that they're most likely not gonna want to sell it. But again, I'm just gonna go back and check it out, see if I can find it at the residential spot, and then maybe just leave a business card and see what they're up to. There's also one Land Cruiser that's my top priority. It's the 93 triple lock, the dark greenish one, where the lady she isn't opposed to selling it, but then she's giving me all these things where she's telling me, yeah, I'm just I don't want to sell it yet because it's still my daily, and I will have to find something lined up first before I sell it. So I've been really, and I have her number, she gave me her number. I've been really trying to get that one, because that's the one I want. 93 triple lock. I even gave her an offer, which is I think a pretty decent offer, but you know, who knows. And I think my offer is not good enough, so that's why she's not like impulse to sell. But I'm trying to give her a better offer. I'm gonna give her a better offer next week, and hopefully she'll just like sell it right on the spot. But right now she doesn't want to sell it right on the spot until she finds a vehicle. And in order for her to find a vehicle, I guess you need a good chunk of money. So I guess my offer isn't good enough. She hasn't told me that, but that's what I assume. So that's what I'm gonna do. If I can't find nothing this week, I'm gonna try to give her a better offer next week and have her sell on the spot. But that's the one I want, and so far that's the one where we have the best chance, and also that 91, but we don't really want that 91 yet. Just left the residential of that 94 Land Cruiser that had the ARB, had like a roof tent, roof rack, and then I was able to see also the front coils is pretty aftermarket. I looked into the driver's side. It doesn't have the triple lock, but it's a nice rig. It's a clean rig. Left my business card and just see if they want to sell it. If they sell it, I don't want the roof tent, so maybe they can knock some money off of that. But fingers crossed, man. These guys that have their rigged up already most likely don't ever want to sell their Land Cruiser, so it is what it is. Just passed through this church right here and found this Land Cruiser. I was on that road right there and noticed it. I looked up the license plate, and it's a 91 Land Cruiser, so that's really not what we want. 91, 92 are the least desirable one. But we'll go and just leave a car on it and see what they want to do. Either they want to sell it or they don't want to sell it. If you guys don't know, you can go to O'Reilly's Auto Parts website and just punch in the license plate. You go select vehicle, and you can put the VIN number or the license plate. So you just go punch in the license plate, and then it'll tell you what year, what make and model your car is. So that's what I've been doing. So whenever I see the Land Cruiser, I just take a note of their license plate, put it into the website, and then it just tells me what year it is. So I just did that, and it's a 91. I still have very, very much faith that I'm gonna find one, because every day that I've been looking for a Land Cruiser, I've been finding them. And I'm talking about new ones. I either see them or I find them. So far on my list, I found about, well, counting today, I found about almost 21 to 22 Land Cruisers so far, and that's within 3 weeks of my search here. So I think we definitely got to be patient and give it another week or two, and we're gonna find our dream Land Cruiser, our dream 80 series. I went back to the lady that had the 94 triple lock that she didn't want to sell. I went back just to give her a cash offer, And she's like, no, I don't want to sell it. My mechanic told me this thing is worth like 20 grand. It's more of a collector now. She's an older lady, but I guess she knows what she had. But it's good because I went there and she gave me a tip. She was like, well, there's 2 more down this road. And I went down that road and I found one, a 94 red one, same as hers, a 94 red, not triple locked. The lady there was a younger lady, mid-30s, super nice. No, we had it in our family for, I think they were the first owner. We had it in our family for over 20 plus years. She said she was the first owner, but she was in a business meeting or some kind of, meeting. And I gave her my car and she said that, hey, if she ever wants to sell it, she'll give me a call, text. So she's open-minded about it. So that's super cool. But it's good that we got that tip because I would have never found that road. That road was up on the hillside and a lot of the houses has garage. So maybe the other one that she said that was there was maybe in the garage. But we were lucky enough to find one more Land Cruiser. And that makes it 23 Land Cruisers. So we found 3 so far, the 91, and 92, and 2 other ones. Fingers crossed, we'll see what happens, guys.